A wise woman once said, "Smoke me, bitch." It's your girl, Tatiana Vixen. Yeah, that's her name. And if you know me, you nasty. Like, comment, and share. And best believe I'm going to meet you there because your girl be in the comments. And if you love what I'm serving and how I give it, hit that subscribe button so you're always notified when I upload. Duh. Yes, the time has come. The South Central Baddies and Girls Trip reunion has finally dropped. And this part one was quite interesting. Y'all know how now that's TV reunions happen. You know, not a lot of dialogue happens. But for what it's worth, I think the girls did good. I think we got a little dialogue in there. With that being said, I don't want to waste too much of your time. Let's get right into it, okay? Class, let's begin. So we already starting off with a little bit of tea. The host of the Girls Trip South Central Baddies reunion are Isaiah Dre, a very popular TikToker who also reviews the Now That's TV shows, and fan favorite Mel. However, the tea is Mel, I believe, was not the first choice. I believe it was supposed to be an old cast member from Bad Girls Club named. She also does Now That's TV reviews, and she's not there, as you can see. She came out with a whole YouTube about why she wasn't there, and according to her, deposits weren't made, information wasn't sent, flights weren't paid for, and yeah, so she just did not come. The girls start arriving, and low-key, it looks like they're in a residential area. Where are y'all? They definitely giving pretty girls in this group. I mean, Lori looks the fuck good. So here's something I noticed. While all the other girls have this very serious thing that's about to happen, you know, they backstage, they getting ready to run these fades, right? Even though that's the case, they still have a very playful vibe to them, which is refreshing. All except her. Look at her and look at Lori. Like, all the girls are still having fun, if that's a word I can use, but she's on demon timing and not the type I like. I need you to just, you know, lighten up a little bit, calm down. It's still a TV beef. It's still a fake ass beef. Relax, mama. I don't know what it is, but it's something lame to me about her. I could be wrong though. You hate me because you ain't me. Who can beat me? I want to see, like, girl, go ahead with them whack ass middle school mottos. So some of the girls are brought to the stage, and Isaiah J did attempt to try to get to the bottom of things. Of course, the one biggest culprit, as per usual, a group chat. Charlotte said that they was talking about her in a group chat. It's always this fucking group chat. Anyway, Sweet Japanese and Scarlett end up fighting, and I don't really know who to say one per se, but if I had to pick, I would say Scarlett. I mean, when they fell on the ground, Scarlett fell on top of Jap. I know you felt that shit, bitch. Then, now that I think about it, you was low-key getting dragged from your collar, too. Next up, Lori and Scarlett. And I hate this for Lori because, bitch, you was looking so cute. Now, the tea is Lori was throwing them boom, bang, bing, but that shit wasn't doing nothing to Scarlett. She's like a big-ass fucking pillow. Plus, Scarlett, like, kept her focus on Lori's shoulders and bringing her down. The girls were able to sit down again, and I guess this is considered dialogue, but they're arguing. So then Nug comes out and she popping it to Scarlett, and I'm thinking to myself, Nug, you might want to rethink this, sis. If y'all seen the Girls Trip that I seen, then you know every time Nug fought Scarlett, she got her ass beat. And it was then when I first realized, oh shit, Nug can't fight. Big body, the deep voice, Nug can't fight. And speaking of Nug, I'm kind of gagging because you know her and Mel got beef. Like, they definitely squared up at the Young and Reckless reunion. And now Mel is the co-host of the Girls Trip South Central Baddies reunion. And I'm like, well, what's going on here? Like, what they about to do? Now, Nug and Scarlett end up locking ass. Listen, this was one of the longest fights I have ever watched on reality TV. It was to the point I was like, this shit can't be legal. Here's the thing. These ladies were not letting up. Nug ain't dropped. Scarlett damn sure ain't dropped. And they just swinging them. They just hitting. By the time the dust settled, Scarlett was left with a fucked up eye. Here's the thing though. Nug, I get you being happy and all, but no shade. It was about time, bitch. This girl done beat your ass like 4 times. And let's be clear, and y'all don't have to agree with me. I don't give a fuck. Nug, in my book, you really didn't win. Y'all just stopped fighting, and Scarlett walked away with a fucked up eye. The gag is, Nug, Scarlett was your first fight. You were her third, and Shorty still held it down. So relax, mama. You ain't drop her, you ain't drag her. Y'all just stood there and boxed. Like you ain't do your big one. You just got over. Now, this fight between Kayla and old girl, y'all could have kept that in the archives. Now, Sweet Japanese ends up fighting again, and despite her celebration, she didn't win. Go off, sis. Now, some of the girls are then brought outside, and they're having like a discussion with Isaiah J. This scene was way too long. Like, this was dragged out. Honestly, it's just a bunch of girls talking about a fight they just had. What I did take away from this convo was Kayla calling out Erica, again, who's the girl who was supposed to co-host, and, you know, basically kind of calling her pussy, like, why you ain't show up, da-da-da-da. I guess they got beef. Kayla, I hope you don't have beef with this girl because of maybe something she might have said during a review or a critique of the show, because that's not how that works, sis. Like, you trying to be a celebrity, right? Okay. However, like I stated before, Erica did not show up because she was ducking a fade. She didn't show up because it was a lot going on with production. The episode ends, but we are left with the promise of more tea next week. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you guys for coming to class, and thank you for being on time. Like, comment, and share, and best believe I'm going to meet you there because your girl be in the comments. And if, you know, you like what I serve and how I give it, hit that subscribe button so you're always notified when I upload. Duh. Next week, Big Billy Barbie showing up, and so is CEO Isaiah. Y'all already know Billy about to carry on the girls, right? Yeah, y'all already know that, right? It also seems from what I've seen in other previews that Billy, Barbie, and Isaiah are gonna get into it, and I'm not sure why. I guess we will find out next week. That and so much more. You just make sure you're here to capture it all. I will see you then, and bitch, you better not be late. You like that last video? Well, the good news is I got plenty more right here on YouTube. Just hit the subscribe button so you're always notified when I upload to my channel. That's right. Binge watch the out of me.